Grandma, for doing everything for me. And I love you for giving me clothes and stuff for school and stuff. And I thank you for cooking for my family and making sure I have everything and making sure my with me and my brothers and sisters we got everything. And I love you and I say thank you for doing everything for me.
I want to say I love you, Grandma, and I appreciate you for taking me in and being a mother figure for me. And I just love you so much. I remember how you used to whoop me for a lot of stuff, but I can say I can say that it made me into a better young lady, and it taught me a lot. And I just appreciate you for being there for me when nobody else was, and you helped me up when I was down, and you just been there for me my whole life, and you never stopped being there for me, even now. And I just love you, and I'm coming back to live with you.
Good God Almighty, I said the river. Bam. Ring, ring, ring. What's up, Ring? This your next to your baby girl, Kitoria, and that Mason. Good God. I said Mason. That means I'm still single. I want to talk about the first time, something that I think about all the time about you, Reen, and that's when we were running track, and you never missed a basketball, volleyball, track game, and when I was doing the 440, it was rough, tough for me, and you will always be there with your arms out, waiting for your girl to come to you, cause one more step, I'm gonna fall out on the ground. And I just thank you for being the mother that you've been. You've been an awesome mother, a beautiful mother, a caring mother. I'm talking about a phenomenal woman of God. And I call you blessed. I call you blessed, Ring. I miss being up there with you every day, cooking, listening to you gossip on the phone about people, that kind of stuff. Huh? On the phone about people and stuff like that. But I do want, before I really get into some things, I do want to say this right here. Then Uncle Percy said that you were knocking people out in 3 counties. Huh? Out in 3 counties all his life. Then one thing I want you to do is stop knocking folk out. Look, Ma, you're 76 years old, and you still knocking folk out. That right there got to stop. You're too old to keep doing that. Stop knocking folks out. Look, let it go. You the champ. We already know you the champ, Ma. Look. Just a couple of weeks ago, you knocked somebody out 3 times. Hey, look. I ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Ma. Let it go. But on that note, I really do want to say, Ma, you would be an excellent mother. Good gracious of life. What I'm talking about, boy, you couldn't get no better mama than you. Huh? I'm talking about strong to the bone. Congratulations. I'm talking about here. Look. I ain't seen that one like you. When God made you, he just broke the bone. I'm talking that why he broke it down. He cracked it. Can't nobody else be made like you. I'm telling you, strong, determined. I'm telling you right now, a woman of God, I'm going to tell you, you got some diamonds, some crowns, some rubies in your crown when you get ready to go. I'm telling you that right now, when God take you on, look, he got a good one. He got a good worker. A good worker. Now, I do want to say thank you for all my butt whoopings. I think the one I was fairly unjustly whooped when I was probably about 5 or 6 years old. When I went to school, I was just a baby in kindergarten. And I was playing around that morning. I forgot to put my underwear on. And I felt the breeze when I walked out the door, and I knew something wasn't right. So I went back in, the good daughter that I am, and I said, "Mom, I forgot my underwear." And you told my tail, look, I was unjustly whipped that day. But that's all, I forgave you for that. I forgave you for that. Now, all the rest of them there, I deserved them. There's every last one of them. I praise God for them stripes that I've gotten. Look, still wearing a couple of them right now. Huh? But anyway, Ring, you my girl. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'm telling you right now, keep up the good work. I can't wait to get and talk to you, because I come down there, you probably didn't know, but I come to your house, talk with you, sit back, and think of what can I do to make the hairs on your neck rise up, get you a little warm around the collar, then laugh and go home. Ha! I did it a lot. But anyway, thank you, Mom. You're a beautiful person. I love you. God knows I love you. God knows I love you. God knows I love you. Good gracious, you've been my mama and my daddy. Can't tell you how you've been my mama and my daddy. Can't tell you. Okay, that's all I got to say, Mom. I got something else to say, but I'm going to say it at another time. Have a good time. Hey, goodbye.
I love you, Grandma. Thank you for cooking for me.
I love you, Grandma. Thank you for being there for me. And I remember when you told us not to go past the bus stop, and we did. And you lined us up from youngest to oldest and whooped us in the middle room.
Thank you, Grandma Rena, for everything you did for me. Thank you for cooking. Thank you for being there for me. I love you, Grandma Rena.
Oh, yeah, and I remember when you gave me clothes and you paid for all my field trips and stuff. Thank you for that, too. Amen.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to tell you that I love you and I appreciate everything that you do for me and you have done. You took me when I was a little baby and you raised me as your own and you provided me with a good, healthy life, and I appreciate that. And one of the memories I want to share is the first time you ever whooped me. You was in the living room waiting for the bus, getting ready to go to work at Tall Hammers, and me, Jackie, and Aunt Faye and Toe was laying back there in your bed. And Aunt Faye kept messing with me. And I had one of them Afro picks in my hand, and I kept acting like I was going to throw it at her. And she was like, you better not throw it at me, I'm going to beat your butt. So I threw it, I act like I do it too many times, and it hit Aunt Jackie in the eye. Blood started flying everywhere, I get to running, and I came in there and you whooped me. You told me I had to leave for the rest of the day because Aunt Jackie was going to kill me. But that was what the memory I had, and that let me know that even though I was just a little angel and stuff, I still can get my butt whooped. So I just appreciate everything you taught me, how to be a wonderful woman and how to be smart, make adult decisions. And I just want to say I appreciate you and I love you.
Okay, one reason why I love my Grandma Rena is because she's a good woman. She loves us, and she just has a good heart.
What? What you?
Say why you love Grandma Rena.
Because she loves us.
Okay, now give it to Nah.
One reason why I love Grandma Rena because she always make me smile and laugh, and she love us.
One memory that I remember with my grandma is when we broke that middle room bed and she whooped all of us.
One minute I know she was finna whoop all of us.
I remember her when she always give us stuff, everything like every year, like Christmas and Valentine's Day. That's one thing I remember her.
That I love you, I love you, I love you. Words cannot express the way I feel for you. You know, when we was younger, I always asked myself, why she do this? Why she do this? And your answer would be, wait till you become a mama. And today I understand, just like I was like when my kids were growing up, and I always say, she let them get away with that. I can't believe she let them get away with that. And her response would be, wait till you become a grandmother. And so with that being said, I understand. And one memory that I have that you have been talking to me about the last couple of days was that incident with Joe. When I was out of my mind and didn't know what to do or how to do it. And you tried to shake me back into reality, but I wasn't ready. And I just want the way I honor you today is to live a different life, to live the way God want me to live, the way that you taught me to live. give God honor and praise first and foremost in my life for everything that he do. And I just want to say, Mommy, I love you. I love you.
Hey, Granny, we love you.
Hey, Granny, we love you.
And I just wanted to say I love you and thank you for all the help that you've given us over the years, me and Pookaboo, and helping me with my school projects and stuff, and the good artistry that you did, and always got me A+s on my projects, and helping me when the time of need, when you let me live at your house for a long time, and I tried to offer you money and you wouldn't take it, and about the help that you do for other people around the community, and you are greatly appreciated, and we love you so much. And anything else you want to say? Say love you, Grandma.
I love you, Grandma.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you for everything.
I want to say I was about 12 years old, or probably about 11 years old. And it was around the time, I'm a big wrestling fan. It was around the time that the Hardy Boys had came out. And me and some cousins that came from Atlanta, Mario and Quan, we was back there in the back wrestling and playing. And we decided that we were going to be in a handicap match, the Hardy Boys versus me by myself. And they set it up to where they, like the turnbuckle situation where they jumped off each other's back and splashed on the person in the corner. And basically we did that, and we put a big hole in the wall, in the area where you walk to the back, and the wall that's back there straight in the front. My back went through that wall. And I just remember I didn't get a whipping from Grandma, but I remember she was pretty disappointed in me. And I remember getting a whooping from my mom and my dad about that time. So, yeah, pretty much I'm glad that she didn't whoop me, because that would have been 3 butt whoopings I would have got. So, but outside of that, my grandmother to me is a very loving woman. She's a very caring woman. She's a nurturer. She's a great cook. Her fried chicken is probably, I would say that her fried chicken is probably the best fried chicken this side of the Mason-Dixon line. Anytime that you're down, anytime that you need some words of encouragement, she's always there. Anytime her family needs her, she's always there. When my dad passed away, I know it was a lot of times that I went to her for guidance, and because my grandmother is a God-fearing woman, a very Christian, devoted woman, so being able to talk to her about certain things, she's great. I can talk to her about my love life. I can just talk about pretty much everything that's going on a daily basis with my life and with her. And I would say that she's a very important figure in my life. I would say that she's one of my greatest accomplishments outside of my mother, and I will always love her, cherish her. She's my best friend, a mother when you need one, somebody to give you a kick in the ass when you need it too. So, yeah, my grandmother's a great person, and I love her dearly from the bottom of my heart.
Hello, Grandma. I just wanted to let you know that I love you and I adore you, and I'm glad to have been a part of the family and still in the family. Been together with baby girl Faye for a whole lot of years. We like glue. She the glue and I'm the sticky paper. So we stuck on each other. Anyway, I just want to say you've been a strong woman, in my eyes and your family eyes. You continue being a strong woman. You've been able to hold this family together for many generations. And I think it's four generations. And you did a tremendous job. Excellent. Can't ask for no better. 99.9%. You done a tremendous job to have done it basically on your own. And I just want to say I love you. And I wish you many more. And I'm hoping and praying that you can find some time to relax and enjoy the rest of your life and put some of the burden on the parents and let them do the job, and you relax and enjoy the rest of your life. And one more thing before I go. You make the best pineapple cake that I have ever tasted. And I just want to say, please, for my next birthday, make me, for me, the whole cake just for me, a pineapple cake. Love you, baby.
I love you a whole lot. I'm not just saying that. I appreciate your smile, your smile, your eyes, the way that they look at me when I come over to see you. I know that you appreciate that because words cannot express how much I love you and you love me.
Just to add a little something on here, too, with my dear mama. You know, they say when they get older, the children become the parents, and they do a reverse role. So some things I want you to stop doing, add it on there to it. Stop going to church and drawing lines, telling people when they get happy, they can't come over there on your side because they're going to be tearing up your stockings. And get in church in front of people telling the lady, hey, this ain't of God. You shouting, turn up my stocking. Ma, that ain't right. And that right there, you gotta stop. You gotta stop that. That right there ain't right. I came to church and invited a lot of people because I knew what you were gonna be doing. And it was entertainment for me. And it kind of did something to my spirit to watch you up there drawing the line and then come back the next Sunday talking about, you know it wasn't of God because she didn't step on your stockings no more. It wasn't all about that, Ma. She was afraid of you. She was scared of you. I just had to add that little bit in to things that I want you to stop doing. Stop fighting. That's number one. Start knocking people out. You know, stop doing that right there. Those things I want you to stop doing. Stop with the road rage. Stop eyeing people down when you're driving because you want to let them see how mad you are. Stop being mad because people out panhandling. They ain't got nothing to do with you, Mom. Stop doing that. And, you know, when people is on the corner, and you ain't got to give them no money, Mom. Just act like you don't see them. Just keep straight ahead. You don't have to turn to them and say, hey, go get a job. And all that right there you need to stop doing because people crazy. They might try to hurt you. Stop going outside your house and telling people to get off your corner. That sidewalk ain't yours, Mom. That's city property. You can't claim that. That sidewalk's not yours. Taxpayer pay for that sidewalk. That's not your sidewalk, Mom. The street is not yours, and the sidewalk's not yours. Anything in your yard, you can say, you know, but outside that, don't do that because people crazy. Then you'll have your grandsons in jail because, you know, they got to take up for the grandmama, but really they don't because you'll probably knock them out. But, I mean, on that, to say, you know, I just want to add that little piece in there. I really felt deep in my spirit to say that for you, things I want you to stop doing. Just stop doing those things. And I think once you stop doing those things, you will be at a better place. Okay? I love you. I love you, girl, old Reen. Love you.
Hey, Grandma, I love you. I know I'm your favorite grandson. I'm going to tell y'all a story about when the first whipping I got from my grandma. And I needed it. I ain't going to lie. I deserved every bit of it. So I want to say it was Hurricane Fran or something like that. It was a real bad hurricane and all the power had knocked out. And everybody was meeting at Grandma's house, but I was already at Grandma's house for the weekend. So Grandma was like, all right, Joe, it's time for you to go take a bath. I said, all right, Grandma, I'm going to go take a bath. So I go in there and I take a bath. And I look through her window and I see my cousins and stuff pulling up. So I'm like, Grandma, I need my clothes. I need my clothes. She like, all right, boy, don't you go to that door with that towel on. Being me, I went straight to the front door with the towel on. And that was the first whipping I got from Grandma. And I always remember it till the day I die.
Grandma, I love you. I just tell you, thank you for everything you ever done. For keeping me, for watching over us all the years, for kicking me out. All that was for a reason, I know. All right, Grandma, love you.
Hey, Grandma, I love you. I got to say my memory of Grandma Rena is just the love and the care. You know, never leaving out no one. Always being open arms. Always feeding us, making sure we fed, keeping the respect in us. And just how loving you were, you know. That's all I could say.
Mother, I must love you. I'm out looking like an Eskimo. I just had a procedure done. You know how secret I am. I don't tell nobody nothing. I'm in a little pain, but I came out for you. All you have done for this family, can't nobody top it. You instill good values in your girls and your boy, and that goes on for a lifetime. Is no mother in earth better than you. And that's just not saying it because you're my mother. It's because it's true. I have never seen nobody can do what you do. Even at the age of 75, you still going strong. You still raising children. You still raising grandchildren. It's nothing you would do for your kids. And not only your kids, for other people too. We're taking this trip and it's supposed to be for you. But you still over there working your fingers to the bone, sewing and doing whatever you can to make money for other people that's less fortunate, for other grandkids. You doing that from your heart because you want everybody to have a good time. You was even willing to give money that you really didn't have. But you said you wanted all your kids' family to come on a trip together. You was willing to do that. Sacrifice your own money. You always sacrifice for us. Always. It's never been a time I ever known you to say no. And what you did for me and my son, when we didn't have anything, I was on the street corner begging for money. And guess who was with me? My mama. My mama begging for money for us to go on trips that he wanted to do. Because you love us both so. And it ain't just us, it's everybody. Everybody can sit down and talk about how our mama sacrificed for them. Because she did it from her heart. It won't because she needed to do it with us. It's she wanted to do it. And it's not only us, it's other people. I done seen you go to the Goodwill store, come back with things. And I'm like, who is that for? Somebody I don't even know. That's just the type of mama you are. And I just want to tell you, I love you. And I thank God for you. And all those days you made us go to church, I was angry when I was a little girl that you made us go to church. And we came back and all our friends on the street corner, and they talking about the good times they had. And we were sitting in church all the time. BTU meeting, prayer meeting, choir rehearsal, all kind of stuff going on. And we had to be there. You made us go. Even singing in the choir. You did that. And I thank God for you. Because you made us a better woman, made us a better man. The Bible says if you raise a child up the way they should go, when they get old, they will not depart. And I thank you for what you did. Even though I was angry right then, I understand now. And I think my kids will understand. I could never be the mother that you are. I just thank God for you. And I want you to know that. We say give people their flowers while they live. And we want to do this. We want to honor you because you deserve it. Everybody knows you deserve it. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mother dear. I am the last of your kids, the baby girl. I want to start off saying I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. You are the best mom in the world. One of my most memories was when I was little, and I always used to run when it was time to get a whooping because it hurt. It really, really hurt real, real bad. And I took off running, and I run, and I get under the covers, and you'll snatch the cover from me, and then I run under the bed. You'll get me from under the bed, and when you snatch that cover off of me, you always had real long, pretty nails, and I break your nail, and you used to say, "Oh, no, the hell you didn't break my nail." And I knew once I broke that nail, there was going to be another 2 or 3 more minute butt whooping that I had received. But I thank you for the whippings, but not all of them, because some I really didn't deserve. Majority of them, I did. And I thank you for it, made me a better person. And I just thank you for being the mother that you was that allowed us to have fun and also with rules. And I just thank you because there was times when we didn't have, you was there to give us. You made sure we all was in sports. You were there to pick us up. You kept us in church. I thank you for introducing us to God, bringing us up in church. I thank you for that. Because where would I be if it weren't for him? I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I thank you so much. You the best mom in the world again. And you still whooping tails. So if you could just slow down from all them butt whoopings you still giving, you're still knocking them out. Pop out, bam!
What's up, Grandma? You know who it is. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Hold on, Grandma. Hold on. Let me take a smoke. Yeah, hey, look, Grandma, you know I love you. That's why I did all this for you, baby. You know, because you my baby. You know, baby. You know, you got me, I got you. We got each other. We got each other. So let me sit back and say, it's one little memory that I know that you remember. I don't know if you remember. I know Mike and everybody else remember. I just talked to Mike and Joe. They remember this. Grandma, first of all, let me say this. When it's time to you can blame this out, right? When it's time to whoop my ass, Grandma, you whoop my ass. Like, you made sure my ass was whooped. I swear to God, you made sure that ass was whooped. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, Grandma, I'm sorry. But first thing, this is what I want to say. I know you remember that time me and Joe and Mike was at your house. We was at your house, and we was over there. It was about maybe 12 o'clock at night. We were next door with Rashida and Crystal in them house. I was on Rashida and them phone. You know, I'm going to get my little Mac on, you know what I'm saying, talking to some little honeys, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Hold on, girl. Let me get my smoke up. Ooh. But yeah, Grandma, you came, look, I don't know what happened between you, my mama called you or something happened to where I had to go home. You know, I stayed right out here in Bluefield. I had to go home and you came outside and came next door and said, Jay, your mama said come on home. And I said, okay, Grandma. And everything was good, you know. And I went back over there. I think we had a little slight argument, but that wasn't nothing too big. But everything was good. And so I walked over to your house and seen what you wanted to say. So I was going to walk back. I was going to walk back to Crystal and them house and tell the girl not to call the phone back. You thought that I was going back over there just to go back and hang out, which I wasn't doing, Grandma. I wasn't going to do that. But you thought I was. So when you told me to go home and I didn't go straight home and I went over there, what I was doing was tell that girl, like, nah, don't call these people house no more. But here come Grandma. Walk up. Soon as I get on there and say, Crystal, let me get your phone, trying to tell the girl not to call your house back. Grandma come back over that mug. I say, damn, my grandma, oh, I say, damn, you can blame this out. I say, damn, my grandma coming. She think I came over here just to be parlaying. But you came over that mug, Grandma, oh my God. When you snatched me out that, a little bit in my heart, Grandma, I want to say, but I wasn't going to do that, Grandma. I'm just playing. But when you snatched me up out there, off that porch, I knew you won't play it. I always knew you ain't play. But when you snatched me off that porch like you did, I thought you were Kimbo Slice out this mug. I said, dang, Grandma, you snatched too. You snatched. When you snatch, you snatch. So I can imagine in your younger years how you used to snatch up a mug. But we ain't gonna get into all that. And then what you told me, and that's one of the things, Grandma, I always wonder, why you always, you gotta take and do something. She always said, I'm gonna take and beat your butt. Grandma, you gotta take and do it. Just come beat it. I'm just playing, Grandma. I love you, though. I love you, my baby. That's what I did it for. That's why I made sure that we gonna have a good trip. Because, you know, when you got me, you got a good time. You know, we the family, we love each other, we all. But when you got me with you, Grandma, we have a good time. You know, and so that's what we're going to do on this trip. That's what I did this for. I did this all for you, baby. I made sure everybody going to go to the beach for you, baby. I love you, baby. And don't you ever in your life, I'm sorry, Grandma, I'm about to tell you, don't you snatch me off another porch. But don't you snatch me off no porch ever again in your life, Grandma. Unless I give you permission. I'm just playing. I love you, baby. You my heart. And I'm sorry for the bleeps. But, you know, when you love, and I love you. Because you my boo. You're my boo, you're my everything. You're my boo, you're my everything. Girl. Grandma, one time, like, it's not a one time, it's a lot of times. You trip me out. I love the way you used to kick Mike out of the house. I love that shit. Grandma, look, you used to look, hold on, Grandma, let me get a smoke. Grandma, look. Grandma, sometimes you do it like this. All right, Michael, I had enough. You like, all right, Michael, I had enough. It's time for you to go. Or the other time, you do it like this, Grandma. You do it like this. You do your head like this right here. And so you throw your arm up like that. I look at Mike. I say, that's so cute. I said, Grandma, that's so cute. I said, Mike, that's so cute. You might as well, because you know what's going to happen next. She gonna take and beat your butt. That every time, take and beat your butt. That's what Grandma do. So next, Grandma, I want to talk to you about, you know, with me and my brothers. Bring my brothers. This okay. Okay, hold on. Cut. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
Cut. 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, Grandma?
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, look, this your three. These ain't your 3 first boys, but these your 3 favorite boys. You know, the boys that stuck around with each other, stuck with each other. You know, we should come together to just say we love you. You my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying all that, Grandma, but I love you. I ain't gonna say you my nigga because I don't want another whipping. He might want one. I'm good.
Grandma, I take the whipping. You my nigga. But I'm just saying, look, we came together to do this for you, Grandma. We love you. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to think of a good little memory that we could talk about sometime. But I don't remember you whooping all our ass at the same time. Like, have we all got whooped at the same time?
No.
Grandma, why you ain't whoop all ass at the same time? You never whoop all ass at the same time. I feel like it's...
She gonna whoop you now. Tell her she gonna whoop you out this video. She gonna whoop you. You got it. She gonna whoop you.
And we gonna be standing in the room and
She gonna whoop you.
Oh, Grandma, don't look. I'm behind you right now, Grandma. Don't. I'm about to bag up. But Grandma, I don't know. I mean, we had a good time doing this, and I hope you have a good time looking at this. You know, because all this for you. We going to the beach for you. We making a video for you. We gonna We gonna get down there. We gonna cook you a good breakfast.
We gonna party for you, Grandma.
We gonna party for you.
He want to party every
Nah, I ain't talking
night.
about that now, but we
Grandma,
gonna party.
we gonna
Grandma.
party every night.
He want to party every night. I ain't finna party every night,
Grandma, you go to Grandma. You said you want to go to the beach to party and have a good time. He want to go and sit down. He can do that at home, Grandma.
If Grandma party every night, I'll party every night.
I told you she gonna. You going to the club?
Ain't no partying, Grandma.
Grandma, I told you I'm gonna spike her
Ain't
drink.
no partying, Grandma.
I'm gonna spike her drink. Grandma, you gonna get drunk.
We gonna get you 2 stripper midgets.
We gonna pop. We gonna. We gonna pop
They
bottles.
gonna come in the room with two Pampers on, the pins.
Lord,
we got you, Grandma.
Lord have mercy.
2 midget strippers.
Joe, she don't want no pamper pin. One
of them gonna have a bottle this big, and the other one gonna have a big pacifier.
Lord have mercy.
I got you, Grandma. I'm telling you, they at the beach already. They waiting on us.
A pacifier.
A pacifier.
That's the fat one. That's the fat one, Grandma. This is the skinny one. This is the new fat one. Well, we come here to say it. We love you. This is what we here for. You done did so much. Let's take a serious time. You done did so much for us three. You know that words can't even imagine. Yeah, they can't even explain.
That's why I ain't had nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
Like on the serious note, Grandma, you done went above and golly, Joe. He's so stupid. No, let me finish it. Go.
Hey, Grandma, I love you, but you know, it's gonna come a day when you leave us, and it's gonna hurt, Grandma. But we probably all three owe you some money when you go.
Lord have mercy.
But
hey, Grandma, don't
I'm gonna try to.
I owe her some money now.
My dad clean.
I owe her some money now.
And
She
Grandma,
gonna get it back before we leave, Grandma.
I'm gonna try my best to get you.
But you know that he didn't say he gonna get it to you. He gonna try.
Because I see Grandma now. Grandma, don't send nobody to my house looking for that money, please. We know you gonna gangsta.
You already snatched mugs off the porch.
My stomach hurt, Grandma.
You seen Thompson. You seen.
But Grandma, we ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna leave that part out. I'm gonna take care of you, Grandma. We gonna have us a nice time at the beach. Hey, Grandma, I got you. If all 3 of my checks fall next week, I got you, Grandma.
Lord have mercy.
I know for a fact 2 arms should drop next week, but if that 3rd one drop, Grandma, we on, baby. And that's all I got to say. I love you.
Hey, look, Grandma, like I was saying before we got off on his foolishness, we really appreciate because, like, you like I said, you went above and beyond for us, period. You know, the stuff that you did not even have to do. You could have been like, go to your mama. But you weren't one of them, Grandma. You ain't telling, go to your mama. She
told me, get out.
Well, get out. Well, Mike, you told her. Mike, Grandma, I can't, you told that nigga to get, he had to go.
I just want to know what I did so bad that I got to go.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know. I always got to go.
But it's all love, and that's what we here for. It's all the memories that we got from that. You know, I cherish that. You can't get that back. And for you being an awesome grandmama, you know, you can't ask for a better grandma than what you have been to us.
You already know.
Idiots. Because each one of us is a damn fool. And you know it. I know I might be the biggest one, but they ain't wrapped too tight. He ain't wrapped too tight. He damn so ain't wrapped too tight.
I'm the sanest one, though.
You might be the little sanest, but you ain't wrapped too tight. I ain't wrapped too tight. Hell, you ain't wrapped too tight, Grandma. Y'all gonna do the dance? Can you get me? You see me over here? I wish I had my Bluetooth speaker.
That's all it is.
She is my rock, bust at the
Grandma, you my
hold
rock.
on the spot, beast with the bump, shout to be wet, dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock, she is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bump, shout to be wet, dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock.
We love you, Grandma.
Love you, Grandma.
This all for you, baby.
Love you, baby.
Everything's for
Hope
you,
you
baby.
enjoy it.
Hope you enjoy this. Stop crying. You better wipe that tear off your face. Stop crying.
You think she gonna cry?
She gonna cry. She gonna cry. She gonna cry. She gonna cry. She gonna cry in the car. Grandma tough as hell. Grandma, you tough as nails.
Smile to death though. She gonna smile. Yeah, she might smile. I don't think she gonna cry. She gonna cry, bro.
That shit Carmen said might make her cry.
Okay, might.
Oh, we gonna get that too. Put all of that in there. I ain't seen Carmen say. But that stuff Carmen said, Grandma, you gonna cry in the car. Now we out.
Love you, Grandma.
Love you, Grandma.
Love you, my.